Is it time to buy or sell Alibaba stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Alibaba. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You definitely do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get complimentary price predictions and in-depth analyses for any company among 45,000 worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of August, 2025, our system has classified Alibaba as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.46. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has shown natural fluctuations with an overall gain of 1.45%. This results in an average return of 0.13% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper section of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $127.83 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The present 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 5.6% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 8.6% to positive 8.69%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 30.49%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 9.83% and 73.27% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $136.40 and $215.18. Our latest daily update for Alibaba includes the headline Alibaba stock downgraded to hold accumulate. The Alibaba stock price experienced a decline of approximately 0.129% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. The stock price dropped from $124.35 to $124.19. Throughout the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.83%, ranging from a low of $123.72 to a high of $125.99. Although the price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, it has still increased by 1.45% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is generally a positive indicator as volume should align with stock movements. On that day, the trading volume fell by 4 million shares, with a total of 9 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $1.07 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $148.43 and its lowest price of $79.21. Currently, the price is 16.33% or $24.24 below the 52-week high and 61.11% or $195.13 below the all-time high recorded on the 27th of October, 2020, when the price peaked at $319.32. Alibaba has recently introduced updates to avatars in its open-source video AI model, marking a significant step in its efforts to compete in the generative AI landscape while enhancing its cloud infrastructure. This development coincides with the company's commitment of approximately $53 billion towards AI and cloud initiatives. Analysts are highlighting the growth potential of cloud services, new AI products such as DeepSeek, and recent organizational changes as potential drivers ahead of the fiscal first quarter results. Market sentiment appears to be divided. Optimistic research suggests that Alibaba is significantly undervalued at around 14 times forward earnings, with the possibility of an increase of as much as 40% if the execution of cloud and AI strategies accelerates. Conversely, pessimistic views point to fierce competition from PDD and Temu, economic weaknesses in China, and risks associated with valuation. The stock has demonstrated resilience with modest gains this week. In the short term, one should anticipate fluctuations surrounding earnings and any metrics related to cloud and AI usage. Strong results or impressive demonstrations could lead to a brief rally, while weak guidance or signs of a slowdown in commerce may result in a decline. Looking ahead, successful monetization of AI and ongoing expansion in cloud services could significantly affect the valuation of the shares. However, risks associated with execution, increased competition in e-commerce, and macroeconomic or regulatory pressures in China remain critical challenges to sustained growth. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned a buy grade to BABA while taking a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark also assigned a buy grade to BABA with a hold action. On Saturday, the 22nd of February, 2025, it was noted that Benchmark granted BABA a buy grade paired with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, UBS assigned a reduced grade to BABA along with a hold action. On the same day, Benchmark elevated BABA to an outperform grade and issued an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned Alibaba stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Alibaba. The Alibaba stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $121.49 and $118.73. A breakdown below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence the near short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 13, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 2.1%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 12 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Alibaba. Alibaba finds support from accumulated volume at $120.23. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences a healthy trading volume, and given its minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.27, representing a change of 1.83% between its highest and lowest prices. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.06%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Alibaba, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might suggest limited expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $2.13. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Alibaba. In case of an upward trend, the forced resistance level for Alibaba is at $124.35. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Alibaba encounters its first support level at $120.23. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $118.80, representing a decline of 4.34%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk profile. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 9 days ago. Is Alibaba stock a good buy? Alibaba shows several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it is advisable to view it as a hold candidate, meaning investors should maintain or accumulate their positions while awaiting further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment of this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems have determined that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 27th of August, we anticipate Alibaba to open higher by approximately 443 tenths of a dollar, starting at $124.63. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.